Have you ever wondered what a holding company is and why they're used? Well, you're not alone. Holding companies can be a bit confusing, but they're actually quite simple once you understand their purpose. In this video, we're going to break down what holding companies are, how they work, and why they're used. Hello there, my name's Ian from Your Company Formations, where we make forming your company simples. A holding company is a company that owns controlling interests in other companies. These other companies are called subsidiaries. Holding companies don't typically produce goods or services themselves. Instead, they manage and control the operations of their subsidiaries. For example, I'm sure you have probably heard of Google, YouTube, and maybe even Waymo, which is Google's self-driving cars initiative. But maybe you haven't heard of Alphabet Inc. Well, Alphabet Inc. are the actual holding company for these other companies and would control all three of those together. There are a few reasons why holding companies are used. To simplify management. Holding companies can make it easier to manage a complex group of companies. By centralizing control, holding companies can streamline decision making and reduce administrative costs. To reduce risk. Holding companies can help to reduce risk by isolating liabilities. For example, if one of the subsidiaries is sued, the other company's assets are protected. To safeguard assets. Whether tangible, intangible, or surplus cash, this safeguarding could be pivotal if your trading company faces difficulties and potentially becomes insolvent. By separating key assets like websites, customer databases, and other tangible or intangible assets, you can save them from insolvency and prevent them from reverting to the government. Tax breaks. As the holding companies typically earn revenue from dividends of the subsidiaries, they are usually exempt from corporation tax and possibly from capital gains tax on disposal of shares in a subsidiary trading company, subject to meeting specific rules and conditions, of course. This exemption can significantly impact taxes as compared to selling the same shares personally and facing the potential capital gains tax of up to 20%. This does depend on your circumstances, however, so it is always good to speak to an advisor or one of our team to know what benefits you can receive based on your circumstances and personal standing. Holding companies typically own the majority of voting stock in their subsidiaries. This gives them control over the subsidiaries' board of directors and allows them to make major decisions based about the companies. There are two main types of holding companies. Parent holding companies. Parent holding companies own a controlling interest in a single subsidiary, or pure holding companies. Pure holding companies own controlling interests in multiple subsidiaries. There are many well-known holding companies in the world. Some examples include Berkshire Hathaway, Alphabet Inc., which is Google's parent company, as we spoke before, Johnson & Johnson, General Electric, and many more. Holding companies can be complex, but they're an important part of the corporate world. They help to simplify management, reduce risk, and facilitate acquisitions. By understanding how holding companies work, you can better understand the structure of the corporate world. So, if you think your company may benefit from a holding company structure, you can reach out to us here at yourcompanyformations.co.uk and have a chat with one of our friendly advisors. And we can even help by setting everything up for you so you don't have to lift a finger except to supply us with some necessary information, of course. Follow the links in the description for more information, and if you have any questions, drop them in the box below so one of our team can get back to you. Thanks for watching.